more relies on your other skills. Yeah, of course, marks are important. At the same time, how much self-reliant you are, how much competitive you are, and the kind of team player you are, or your emotional quotient, we say, or your emotional brilliance or emotional maturity. All these factors are the deciding. All these are the deciding factors for your success. I can now I can tell without any doubt. We at IITTM, we realize this aspect and we focus on the overall development of a student. And when I'm saying overall development, yes, it is the holistic development of a student. And that is why we provide ample opportunities for students to take part in whether it be co-curricular activities like your academic things like seminars or conferences. Even you get to involve in a lot of these programs also, along with your extracurricular activities, whether it be the cultural activities or the sports or such activities. But all said, this is the platform, as the morning Sandeep sir was telling, this is the platform which IITM is providing you the platform. And your success depends upon how well you utilize the platform, how well you utilize the resources, whether it be the human resource, like whether the teachers, or whether it be the your infrastructure facilities, including the library, how well you utilize it, even your friendship, how well you are utilizing it for your betterment. That decides your success rate. So we, as a team, we will be trying our level best to make you or each and every one of you a better professional, a better human being. And now it's in your hand. Saying this much, let me just move forward with the 2-3 slides. I'm just sharing the screen with permission, madam.
Yes, sir, please, please.
Yeah. See, these things was it was discussed already, and as you know now, by this time we have got a very good campus, almost 23 acres of land, and we have got a lot of facilities for outdoor sports and even a very good infrastructure for indoor sports also. And like you would have seen the pictures earlier, where we have a separate cricket ground and football ground. The volleyball court is there, badminton facilities are there, and when it comes to billiards, I mean, indoor games, we have got billiards, table tennis, caroms, chess, etc. And with respect to billiards, let me tell you, like, understandably, many of you, not everybody may be good in billiards. So we do have a very good trainer who will be coming on a regular basis from evening post noon 3 o'clock. He used to come, and he's a very good trainer. For those who want to get trained in billiards, they can take the help of sir, and otherwise you can play also. And then yes, we do have a very good multi-gymnasium. And apart from the common gym, which is situated on top of the canteen building, sorry, mess building, you have got a separate outdoor gym in front of the boys and girls hostel also. That also, see, somebody who is a little bit lazy to go to the gym and do the workout can avail the facility in front of the hostel itself. Then yes, all these sports, apart from the normal sports activities being conducted, we do have one annual sports week every year, where students from different batches, they will be competing each other, where trophies and certificates are given for the winners also. And that is about the sports facilities at IITM. Yeah, there are some limitations to tell more about the sports, because this is something which you should experience. It's very difficult to, something which is difficult to explain, in fact. Then we have our study tour program. I think this also already discussed by course chairpersons. Let me just give a brief about that one. There is the familiarization trip. In fact, that is a trip which will take you to the different places of Gwalior, and that is supposed to happen once when you join. This time, since it is taking time because of the corona, once when you join, you will be conducting that trip, and which will take around the city of Gwalior, which is a very beautiful city with a lot of people who are Gwaliorites will be knowing it. No need to explain. But then those who are from outside Gwalior, let me tell you, it's a beautiful place, and it is having a lot of history and tradition in the city. So you will be able to get an idea about the place, destination. Then comes the adventure trip for MBA. That is during the second semester. Yeah, definitely there is without tour, what tourism. So we have the adventure trip for the MBA students, which is normally they are taken to Manali, where there is an institute called Adal Bihari Vajpayee Institute of Mountaineering and Sports. There they will be going for a training program in skiing and basic mountaineering and all, which again depends on the climate factor, the type of course which they teach you. Then comes the destination, which is for BBA. For BBA students, it's mostly we concentrate on the visits to different destinations, and it's normally conducted in the second and fourth semester, where students will be taken to different parts of the country, different tourist destinations. Again, the destinations are discussed, decided with the after discussing with the students and the concerned faculty members. Now let me move on to some pictures, and that's all from my part. Just I am showing some pictures. This is the picture which was taken in Solang Valley in Manali. Trekking, our students are taking this trekking. Skiing, this is a basic skiing program which is being conducted by the organization. River crossing, rappelling. Yeah, some beautiful scenery. We got to stay at, normally we stay at Solang itself. We got the permission to stay at the Solang. There is no other private resource over there in that particular area. It's a government property. The students are lucky they have the permission to stay over there. It's a beautiful place. Then some sports week pictures you already would have seen. This is the cricket match happening during the sports week time. Seems to be a seam bowler. Some tug of war, and it's a tug of war competition again, then against the billiards pool room, we can say. So that's all from my part. One thing I can assure you all, along with all my taking the permission of all my colleagues, like, this will be this next 2 or 3 years for all of you, depending upon your course, is going to be a wonderful and memorable experience. You will cherish the moments at IITTM. Thank you. Jai Hind. Madam,
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, can you just stop sharing the?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm just stopping it. I'm sorry. Done, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Indeed, students, I must tell you, Subbu sir we call him Subbu sir. So Subramaniam sir is the most adorable faculty we have in our campus, and you all are going to love him a lot. Thank you for giving the insight of the industry to the students, sir. I may now invite Dr. YPS Sengar. He has joined us to just give an insight of the library of IITTM Gwalior campus. Sir, Dr. YPS Sengar, sir, can we have you on the screen, please?
Ji, madam. Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, you are audible, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, everybody. जैसा कि अभी लाइब्रेरी के बारे में काफ़ी चर्चा हुई है, सभी ने लगभग थोड़ा बताया है। मैं सिर्फ इतना बताना चाहूँगा कि लाइब्रेरी में जो कलेक्शन है वो बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त कलेक्शन है लाइब्रेरी के अंदर। अपने छात्रों को बताना चाहूँगा कि हमारे पास जो प्रिंट बुक्स हैं वो 15,000 से ज़्यादा हैं, और जिसमें इंसाइक्लोपीडिया है तो कम से कम 4-5 तरह के हमारे पास इंसाइक्लोपीडियाज हैं, गजेटियर्स हैं, हैंडबुक्स हैं, और जहाँ तक जर्नल्स की बात करें तो हमारे पास 25 फॉरेन जर्नल्स सब्सक्राइब हो रहे हैं, और 100 के आसपास हमारे पास इंडियन पीरियडिकल और मैगजीन्स सब्सक्राइब होती हैं। और अभी जो कंसेप्ट है ई-ब्रेरी का, ये तो लाइब्रेरी पुराना कंसेप्ट है, ई-ब्रेरी है हमारे पास। ई-ब्रेरी है, हम एक ऑनलाइन डाटाबेस है ऐप्स को, उसको सब्सक्राइब करते हैं, और इसके थ्रू हम 225 जर्नल 225 ई जर्नल्स हम एक्सेस कर सकते हैं ऑनलाइन। और इसके अलावा हमारे पास उसी डेटाबेस के थ्रू हम ई बुक्स भी सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं। कुछ ई बुक्स और मैगजीन, उसमें 2200 के आसपास ई बुक्स और मैगजीन्स अवेलेबल हैं। और इसके अलावा मैं बताना चाहूँगा कि हमारे पास डीवीडी कलेक्शन बहुत अच्छा है। डीवीडीज़ में डिफरेंट बुक्स की डीवीडीज़ हैं, डिफरेंट टॉपिक्स की डीवीडीज़ हैं, वो फॉर मोर देन 500 हैं। और नंबर ऑफ वीडियो टेप्स भी है हमारे पास, जो टूरिज्म एक्सपर्ट लेक्चर सीरीज़ हैं, जो बच्चे अगर देखना चाहें उनको, तो हमारे पास पूरा सिस्टम है उसका, उसके थ्रू वो देख सकते हैं। इसके अलावा मैं बताना चाहूँगा जो लाइब्रेरी का टाइमिंग है वो वीक डेज में सेमेस्टर पीरियड में, जब आपका सेमेस्टर चल रहा होता है उस समय 9:30 to 8 PM है, और सैटरडे को 10 से 2 बजे तक खुलती है लाइब्रेरी। और वकेशन पीरियड जब आपके एग्ज़ाम हो जाते हैं उस समय भी लाइब्रेरी खुलती है, उस समय का टाइमिंग हमारा है 9:30 to 6 PM। और सैटरडे संडे ऑफ रहता है उस समय। तो ये था थोड़ा सा लाइब्रेरी के बारे में। और जैसा कि बताया, दीक्षित जी ने भी बताया है कि लाइब्रेरी हमारी बहुत रिच है, यानी कि हम कह सकते हैं इट इज़ रिचेस्ट लाइब्रेरी ऑफ इंडिया इन द फील्ड ऑफ ट्रैवल एंड टूरिज्म। तो इसके अलावा एक चीज़ और मैं बताऊंगा कि हमारे पास स्पोर्ट्स का भी इंचार्ज, हमारे पास पूरा स्पोर्ट का चार्ज है। तो आपको स्पोर्ट्स से रिलेटेड और लाइब्रेरी से रिलेटेड जो भी ज़रूरत हो, जो भी काम हो, जो भी रिक्वायरमेंट हो, वो मुझे ज़रूर बता। नोट कर सकते हैं 9425774245। थैंक यू सो मच। ओवर टू कामाक्षी मैम।
थैंक यू वेरी मच सर। और इंडीड सर ने सही बोला कि अगर हम टूरिज्म लाइब्रेरीज की बात करें तो IITTM की लाइब्रेरी इज द रिचेस्ट लाइब्रेरी इन टूरिज्म स्टडीज. So undoubtedly, thank you very much, sir. Students, now let me invite myself to introduce you to two of the major component of your student life. The first is the examination and the second is the cultural. I call it first is the examination because there I'm going to not actually speak much, because it is not right that at the second day of your entry I speak about examination. But believe me, as an exam superintendent of IITTM Gwalior campus, I'm very strict. So you really need to keep your fingers crossed. And I'll have a small 3 slides of PPT on examination. So allow me to share, please.
Yes, ma'am, you can share.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am, now.
Okay, so student, examination is the core of your education. If we talk about IITTM has a very different set of examination or different pattern of examination. For pre-COVID, we were blessed to have an offline examination, but believe me, we actually had flourished, or we have come up with the flying colors in online examination also after COVID-19. So we have now we are pro in offline as well as online examination in both. So if we talk about examination, not speaking much on this day, I'll have a very rough knowledge of it. Our examination system is divided into 2 parts, the internal exam and the external exam. Internal exam, there would be 2 internal exam of the similar marking or of the even marking during your semester, which will be done at the equal pace of interval. So in your academic calendar, which we will be sharing soon on the website, and even once your formal classes starts, we'll be sharing it onto your groups also. So the academic calendar has the dates of the internal examination. These examinations are pre-scheduled so that you do not miss the examination. And then external examination happens at the end of the semester. Which you actually does not afford to miss at all, because if you miss any of the external examination, then either you go for ATKT, and if you miss 75% of your examination, or you fail in the 75% of your examination, then it will be a semester back. So you do not afford to miss your external examination. The marking system is internal exam is of 40 marks and external exam is of 60 marks. So here you need to understand that you need to work on both. You need to work on internal exam. Internal exam is consisting of 2 written paper, 2 written exams. 10 marks goes for your 20 marks goes for your written exams, that is 10 and 10 each. 10 marks goes for your class participation and 10 goes for your presentation or your assignments. So that is purely at the faculty's outlook that how they are going to mark you. Out of external examination 60, the rest of the course marks you need to attain from your external, that is your final examination. Now to pass an examination, you are supposed to have 24 and 60, that 24 and 40, that is aggregate out of 100, 40 should be there in your paper, and out of 40 you should have at least out of 60 you should at least have 24 marks. So 24 out of 60 and 40 out of 100 should be there to pass any exam or to clear any paper of any semester. What is the eligibility? We are quite strict with the eligibility to write the paper, because your 75% attendance is mandatory in every subject to attain that particular paper or to attain that particular examination. So if you're not if you lack your attendance, then you might lose to write any of the subject. So please keep attending the classes as much as possible. Rest, all the examination rules will be uploaded on the website, and they are on the website also. The rule book is on the website. You can go through them. And right before your examinations, we will be sharing time to time, we'll be sharing all the updated examination rules. Thank you. Now, the second part, which is more interesting to all of you, is the cultural life at IITTM. I'll not speak much about it. Reason being, I have a small video. I've prepared a small video to showcase our cultural life of IITTM. Believe me, students, unfortunately, COVID has not allowed you people to be in IITTM. Otherwise, this time you must have been preparing for the World Tourism Day. You must have gone across the Disha, the Freshers Fest. We have a very mass celebration of Disha, which goes around 10 days, where we have our freshers undertaking a lot of management competition, a lot of cultural competitions. Then we have Paryatan Parv, which is celebration of Paryatan all through across the days. Currently, our Swachhta Pakhwada is going on, and our students, whenever we had them here, they had been our biggest support to in all these programs. And because of their support, last year, we have been awarded by Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, the third best institute to celebrate the Swachhta Pakhwada also. So students, I'll just share a small video. I'm sure you're going to like it. This is the cultural life, and soon, once you will be back to the college, physically available with us, we are going to enjoy all these festivals all together. So just a small video for all of you. Is it visible? Prince, is it visible, the video?
No, ma'am.
Okay, 1 second. Just give me a second.
Ma'am, is it this one?
No, not this one, not this one. I'm just technical, I'm just moving out. Just give me 2 minutes.
Sure, ma'am, sure.
Maybe while I just look into this, can I invite Dr. C.S. Barua, sir, for briefing about MBA's training and placement? Sir, can you just start briefing about? I'll just look into this technical problem with my system, no?
अभी थोड़ा बातचीत कर लेंगे आप बैठते जाओ इधर
Barua, sir, are you there?
Yes. Good afternoon, Dr. Kamakshi, and good afternoon, all the students. Again, you are welcome in afternoon session. My all colleagues are delivering very good sessions. Thank you very much to everyone. Again, I'm in front of you, Dr. Chandrasekhar Barua. I'm faculty in Gwalior IITTM. Presently, I'm looking after part of training placement, but also I want to share a small part of few slides to show you. So please watch carefully and see again there are many introduction of IITTM. Here is also a small one for about MBA. So you all know you are going to join you already joined, I mean IITTM headquarters, that is the Gwalior. So this is the best panoramic view photo of IITTM. This is the cursor I'm showing you. This is the administrative block. In front is the area of the classroom block area, which is very well known. My colleague, Dr. Ramakrishna, explained you about the Hawa Mahal. Right hand side is the beautiful auditorium. That is means Sabha Graha also. So please understand, you have to learn both Hindi and English together. हम हिंदी में भी बातचीत करें, अंग्रेजी में भी बातचीत करें, because हिंदी पखवाड़ा भी चल रहा है, स्वच्छता पखवाड़ा भी चल रहा है, but tourism required lot of good in English also. आपको timely English पे आपको बहुत ज़्यादा focus करना होगा. Why I am saying being a part of training and placement. So we going to the next slide. I want to introduce again director of this institute, Dr. Professor
Sir,
Alok Sharma sir.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, we are not able to see your presentation.
Okay. Good. आपने मुझे बता दिया. I can again try. I think I have to. प्रिंसिपल एक मिनट में इसको ऐड कर रहा हूँ.
प्रिंस का
Can anyone confirm? Is it now visible?
प्रिंस चलो बाद में
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. So this is the best photograph I can say of my IITTM Gwalior campus, because behind you are looking is lovely lush green rocky area. This is a beautiful heritage style, your beautiful institute where you are going to join. Now I'm going to second. Please remember, I want to request every student to please see the logo of IITTM. Do not forget. Number two, I want to again repeat the name, the name of this institute, because even after studying 3 months, many of the students are not able to speak proper the name of the institute also. So I'm going very quickly, but it is important to share with you Indian Institute of Tourism and Travel Management. That means in Hindi में बोलेंगे भारतीय पर्यटन एवं यात्रा प्रबंध संस्थान. Now, this is the second slide. You can see wherever you can interact. Our director at present, Professor Alok Sharma sir, he is the head of all 5 centers. Gwalior is a headquarter, Nellore is a center, Noida is a center, Bhubaneswar is a center, and Goa is a center. So all these are the 5 and 2 camp centers. Shillong in northeast, Bodh Gaya in Bihar. So total altogether are 7 central, and we have only one director who look after all the IITTM, Professor Alok Sharma sir. Already this slides I think you saw already before. This is our important body, BOG, Board of Governors. There are a number of members. You can even visit the IITTM website. It is already there. So we are also very strong member of, you are looking number 6, TAI, Travel Agent Association of India. We are a strong member of IATO, Indian Association of Tour Operator, IATA, International Air Transport Association, etc. This is something with the Cargo, Federation of Freight Forwarder Association of India. Someone from hotel management, they understand very well, NCHMCT, National Council of Hotel Management and Catering Technology. So many members are from various organizations, directly, indirectly, they are associated with the tourism, education and tourism career. This is the list of all my colleagues. I start with the Professor Alok Sharma sir, who is the director. This is the list of our teachers, gurus. Dr. Sandeep Kulse sir, ex-director of this institute, who already delivered session today morning. Dr. Saurabh Dikshit ji, he is a nodal officer. He also is an associate professor. Thereafter, my name is there. Chandrasekhar Barua, my colleague, already delivered. Dr. Ramesh Devrat, he is the chairman of BBA program. Madam Ranu Chauhan, who is the warden of Girls Hostel. Mr. Vishal Kesri, he is my colleague who will also talk and interact with you. Mr. Subramaniam, few minutes before, he was also on his screen. Dr. Kamakshi, who is a coordinator listening today's class session. Dr. Ravindra Dogra, who already interacted you as a hostel warden. Dr. Jeet Dogra, also already he came in front of you. Dr. Ramakrishna, who already showed you the virtual tour of IITTM. Mr. R.M. Khushro, he's coming after me. Mr. Amit Tiwari also today will come in front of you. So this is the team of our teacher in Gwalior IITTM, permanent faculty. Next slide. Very quick events, fairs and festivals at IITTM Gwalior. My colleague already discussed about the DISA, one of the cultural event. Coordinator is Dr. Kamakshi Madam. World Tourism Day, you all know, 27th of September, after 6 days. Today is the 21st, 22nd. So it is 5 days after. We have the World Tourism Day, already a new theme. I'm not sharing you, please search. What is the theme? This is by UNWTO. And many Indian festivals I already discussed, we celebrate throughout, because India is a country. Every day we have fair and festivals. And we have already big auditorium. You already saw from outside. I'm in a virtual tour. We have big library. Recently, Dr. YPS Sengar already delivered a brief session about sports and gym. Dr. Ravindra Dograji, he already discussed about the hostel and various sports activities. So this is available for only in-house students, those who are studying regular with IITTM, with the MBA program, BBA program, they are. And now for the MBA student, please just look quick the modules, because this is all available on the IITTM website, semester 1, semester 2, semester 3 and semester 4. And these are the total 2 years duration, but exactly 19 months is the total duration. Then after last semester, you are going to join industry as OJT, on the job training. And after the second semester, there is the one study tour also. And that is between 8 to 10 days of time, which already include in your tour fee also. So we have expert teachers will teach you all these modules. Definitely your knowledge will be enhanced, because I'm sure I'm from last 15 years. I'm very happy to share with you. Many our IITTM pass out, they are in Delhi Police as inspector. They are in the banks, probationary officers. IITTM pass out, they are working as assistant professor in IITTM. Many in government jobs also. Private sector, I already briefed you this morning. They are working not only in India, abroad also in many countries. So this is not required right now to talk to you in a very brief. But you have to understand, IITTM students means IITTM alumni are now in every city of country, India. This is what we already saw, one of the award which we got in 2019, because we are promising you, if those who are attending regular classes, scoring 75% plus the attendance and passing clear every semester examination, those who are scoring first class, yes, number of companies are coming to us, campus placement. And many categories of companies are coming to us, whether they are private sector, leading travel agents, tour operators, cargo agents, logistics companies, aviation, cruise, hotel sectors, wedding planner, event management companies, foreign exchange companies. So they are all in the private sector. Many more. List is big. And in public sector, there is IRCTC, there is a Bomber Lorry, there is a ITDC. You can understand various state tourism boards, state tourism development corporation. So again, in public sector, there is a big list of companies. They are coming to us. They are hiring IITTM regular student. Even in government jobs, it is possible. After MBA, you can go for MPhil. I mean, UGC NET tourism subject is there. Even you can go for doctorate. IITTM is one of the institute. And top, we have also facility to go for PhD program. So our library is very rich. That is why it is important if you can plan for long term with IITTM, and you may be one of the teacher, I mean, as assistant professor, because it is very good for you to understand and to remember there is no age to go for assistant professor, open age. That is why number of people are, because in India more than 100 institutions are running tourism courses. They are trying to copy the syllabus and the system of like IITTM. IITTM is an institution who gives the guidelines to many institutions and academies. So this is what. Now a little bit more you can understand certain pictures you already saw, like auditorium, lecture halls, IT center, libraries, sport facilities, hostel, Wi-Fi. That means this is a complete destination. You have everything here, and this is our identification. I love IITTM. We have our director, sir, with his team of students, library, classrooms, lovely gardens, seasonal flower you are watching, auditorium, special lectures are delivered, number of cultural activities, sports activities. So you definitely you can forget it. I mean, forget, sorry about your family, but I'm not saying to forget it. But because of the environment of IITTM is very friendly also. Now, there are many features because of the highest placement ratio with the best packages, even 7 to 8. I'm not going to give you, I mean, the figure. When you will join, we'll talk face to face. And this is the center where we conduct the study and adventure tour. Many more facilities are there. You see career opportunities in IITTM. I already discussed you. There are n number of organizations possible to go and join. It depends upon your talent, how you are utilizing, how good is your communication, how good is your confidence level. Number of the third point is how good marks you are scoring, because in India mark sheets are also very important, because your selection will be on the basis of MBA. It is true when you are studying in the third semester, we start calling the companies, they are keeping confidence that IITTM students are very bright, brilliant, and they have very good memory, they are good listener, good, I mean, service provider, and time punctuality, which I already weightage on the point. So I hope you saw already these points. We can discuss in future also many times, not a problem. So you see career opportunities are very high list of our recruiters, because from last so many years, IITTM developed very good linkages with many industry service providers, whether you talk the big tour operators or the hotels or maybe the number of public sector companies also. You are watching all these are certain names where you can go and meet even IITTM alumni. We are very open for the same. And you can see more. There are certain logos also. There are private tour operators, travel agencies also. I already discussed you, cargo companies, many number of .com companies, and they are outbound travel business, inbound travel business, domestic travel also. They conduct many tours also, maybe pilgrimage, adventure for the youths. So there are a list of companies, and hardly there is a company left where our IITTM pass out means alumni are there. So this is what actually we are very rich in tourism education and for the careers also. So I think this is today's information. A few numbers I already shared with you. You can visit IITTM website. Many informations are there. I have a lot to speak to you, but definitely in future. Thank you very much listening and watching.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Students, indeed, as Bharosa said, we all are waiting for all of you to come soon and meet us. May I now request Prince to kindly play the video, The Cultural Life at IITTM. साउंड नहीं शेयर हुआ है प्रिंस.
Now, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
यारों की यारी ऐसी बीमारी बड़ी नशीली ये जिम्मेदारी यारों की यारी ऐसी बीमारी बड़ी नशीली ये जिम्मेदारी गलती करे बिन बात के पीछे हटे ना इस राह पे उल्टी चले बिन ताल के टेढ़े ही रहते ये रास्ते हम जो मिले तो मिलते रहे जो मिले संग तो चलते रहे जो चले पल पल पढ़ते रहे जो बड़े रुक ना सके घड़ी की टिक टिक है लापता ये दुनिया दादी लगती सजा मस्ती ने छोड़ो छाटो नशा हो जाए यूं ही हम तुम यहाँ
अब जो मिले तो सिलसिले वो खत्म ना अब जाने क्या जाए कहाँ ये रास्ता
गलती करे बिन बात के पीछे हटे ना इस राह पे उल्टी चले बिन ताल के टेढ़े ही रहते ये रास्ते जब साथ में बैठे रहे सेल फोन को भूल जाते हैं हम यारों के संग जब बात हो बचपन में फिर लौट आते हैं हम पी के पड़े जामिन करे रात भर जीते रहे बिंदास यूं बेफिक्र हम जो मिले तो मिलते रहे जो मिले संग तो चलते रहे जो चले पल पल पढ़ते रहे जो बड़े रुक ना सके घड़ी की टिक टिक है लापता ये दुनिया दादी लगती सजा मस्ती ने छोड़ो छाटो नशा हो जाए यूं ही हम तुम यहाँ हम जो मिले तो मिलते रहे जो मिले संग तो चलते रहे जो चले पल पल बढ़ते रहे जो बड़े रुक ना सके घड़ी की टिक टिक है लापता ये दुनिया दादी लगती सजा मस्ती ने छोड़ो छाटो नशा
फंसाए यूं ही
So I'm sure that this video must have made you people to come to ITTM and enjoy all these sessions. These were our students during Disha, World Tourism Day, Paryetan Parv, Swachhta Pakhwada. They were name of few, but there are a number of cultural programs which comes up again and again at ITTM, and we enjoy them. Swachhta Pakhwada, Paryetan Parv, and World Tourism Day are still to come. Pakhwada is going on. Tourism Day and Paryetan Parv is still to come, and I invite all of you to join us for this celebration. Now, moving ahead to this program, I may invite Mr. Khusro and Mr. Vishal Kesri to detail about the hostel mess facility to these students. Can we have Dr. Khusro and Dr. Vishal Kesri, please? Okay, so we have Dr. Vishal Kesri along with us. Sir, can you just detail about the hostel mess facility to these students, please? Sir, unmute kar lijiye, please.
Just actually on behalf of Vishalji, he is in front of you because of he's a little bit feeling some cold, so he's saying just to share with you on behalf of him. Because suppose when you are joining IITTM campus, that means for the offline classes, many of you already requested, you said you already sent the mail. We have very good hostel facility for the girls, for the boys also, and also the mess. So we have separate mess for girls within the area of the girls hostel area. We have a separate for the boys also, and we have 4 meals in a day. So the day start with the morning breakfast. So we are very strict in timings. If you are reaching on time, definitely you're getting the fresh and warm, your beautiful, the delicious, tasty, I have to say, the breakfast, because students are the member in the mess committee. So the breakfast starts sharp 8:30 in the morning. That is for only 1 hour every day. All the 7 days breakfast timing remain the same, 8:30 morning till 9:30 a.m. Then after the lunch. So lunch again every day, we give you 7 days lunch. Do not to worry. No fast is allowed here. So it is 1:30 in the afternoon till 3, because we have 2 timings, one for juniors, one you can say for seniors, like adjustment. So 2 batches are there. We have a good number of students. So lunch is into 2 batches. Then after sharp 5 p.m., we have classes are over. No classes after 5 p.m. Then you have 1 hour to go for tea, Indian masala chai, and with light snacks. So that is again 1 hour time is there. Every day the snacks are there, different snacks are there. And again, I want to repeat what you are getting in the lunch. It is not repeated. Whether you talk whatever the dal or vegetables or salads or chapatis, it is every item, every cuisine is prepared the fresh for evening dinner, and that is 7:30 p.m. and again it is for 1 hour, 8:30. So please, those who are planning to come to stay within the campus, timings are strict and plates are not allowed to carry inside the hostel, because everywhere we have CCTV cameras. I think this is enough now for you. And definitely we have very good mess operator. They maintain very good hygiene, cleanliness also. And once again, I can say in front of you all, from last 15 years, no one is ill. They are very happy and taking good food, and they increased, you understand what, ... Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Vishal, sir. Thank you, Barwa, sir. May I now invite Mr. Shivram Maurya, Administration Officer, and Mr. Dhan Singh. Mr. Dhan Singh, the account officer, he was also supposed to join us, but he is busy in some urgent work. But I may invite Mr. Shivram Maurya to brief about the bank account opening, the educational loan, and the scholarship facilities at IITTM. May I invite Shivram, sir, please?
Namaskar, man. Thank you. And on behalf of IITTM, myself, Shri Shivram Maurya, admin officer of IITTM. जैसे कि कामाक्षी मैम ने मुझे एक जिम्मेदारी दी है और स्कॉलरशिप के बारे में मुझे आपको कुछ सूचना शेयर करनी है। तो जैसा कि आप सभी जानते हैं, जैसा आपको सभी को मालूम ज्ञात है कि ये संस्थान देश के 5 बड़े शहरों में स्थापित है और सभी शहरों में सभी केंद्रों में जो केंद्र द्वारा और राज्य सरकार द्वारा योजनाएं स्कॉलरशिप की लागू की जाती है, वो सभी केंद्रों में हमारे वो संचालित है। केंद्र एवं राज्य सरकारों द्वारा समय पर जारी विभिन्न स्कॉलरशिप योजनाओं का लाभ इस संस्थान में अध्ययन सभी वर्गों के विद्यार्थियों को उनकी एलिजिबिलिटी के आधार पर दिया जाता रहा है। केंद्र सरकार की 10 से 12 योजनाएं और राज्य सरकार की 5 योजनाएं यहाँ पे लागू होती हैं, जिसमें SC, ST, OBC और कुछ जो BBA के स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनके लिए मुख्यमंत्री की जो योजनाएं हैं जिनका नाम है मुख्यमंत्री मेधावी छात्र योजना, तो उनके लिए जनरल कास्ट के लिए भी ये योजना लागू होती है। पिछले वर्ष 2019-20 में इस संस्थान के लगभग 130 विद्यार्थी लाभान्वित हुए थे, जिसमें केवल ग्वालियर सेंटर के 83 स्टूडेंट्स थे। तो ये सबसे बड़ी बात ये है कि इस सेंटर में स्कॉलरशिप, बच्चों को स्कॉलरशिप बहुत की सुविधाएं अच्छी हैं बशर्ते दूसरे सेंटर के अपेक्षा। इसके अलावा प्रत्येक सेंटर में 2 टॉपर्स विद्यार्थी, एक लड़का एक लड़की को प्रत्येक सेमेस्टर में फ्री सिप का भी प्रावधान है। संस्था द्वारा हाल में जारी योजना के अंतर्गत अधिकतम अटेंडेंस प्राप्त करने वाले विद्यार्थी को 100% अटेंडेंस पाने पर नगद पुरस्कार का प्रावधान रखा गया है। और इसके अलावा बहुत सारी योजनाएं अभी जो है योजनाओं का प्रारूप तैयार किया जा रहा है, जो जल्द ही आप लोगों को वेबसाइट के द्वारा या जब क्लास लगेगी तो क्लास के द्वारा आप लोगों को सूचित कर दिया जाएगा। इस वर्ष के स्कॉलरशिप की प्रक्रिया चालू होने पर आप सभी को सूचित कर दिया जाएगा, जिसकी जानकारी हमारे वेबसाइट पर स्कॉलरशिप सेल के माध्यम से आपको दे दी जाएगी। और यदि स्कॉलरशिप के संबंध में अन्य कोई जानकारी अगर लेना चाहते हैं तो उसके लिए हमारी जो ईमेल आईडी है scholarship.gwalior@iittm.ac.in, इस पर भी आप संपर्क कर सकते हैं। विस्तृत जानकारी के लिए, फॉर्म भरने के लिए क्या क्या डॉक्यूमेंट्स इसमें हमको जरूरी चाहिए होंगे, उनके लिए हम विस्तार से जानकर जो है चर्चा करेंगे, जिसके लिए हम जल्द ही सभी जो लाभान्वित होंगे स्कॉलरशिप से स्टूडेंट्स, उनके लिए हम वेबिनार का आयोजन करेंगे विद इन नेक्स्ट वीक। तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद, नमस्कार। ओवर टू कामाक्षी मैम।
सर बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका हमको स्कॉलरशिप के बारे में बताने के लिए। धन सिंह सर जुड़ नहीं पाए हैं हमारे संग, लेकिन मैं सभी स्टूडेंट्स को बताना चाहती हूँ कि एजुकेशनल लोन की हमारे यहाँ पूरी व्यवस्था है। आप में से अगर कोई भी एजुकेशनल लोन लेना चाहता है तो PNB बैंक के थ्रू या कि और बैंक के थ्रू भी, तो सारे कागज आपके अगर सही हो, सारे कागज आप हमारे अकाउंट ऑफिसर के संग मिल सकते हैं वो लेकर के, और आपको अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ बैंक लोन हो जाएगा। तो धन सिंह सर से आप लोग अकाउंट ऑफिसर से कभी भी जुड़ सकते हैं, फोन पे या ईमेल पे, और आप डिटेल बात कर सकते हैं। नाउ मे आई लाइक टू इनवाइट आवर क्लासरूम टाइम टेबल इंचार्ज, बिकॉज इनके बिना हमारी क्लासेस नहीं लगेंगी। तो मे आई नाउ इनवाइट रानू मैडम टू डिटेल अबाउट द क्लासरूम्स प्लीज एंड टाइम टेबल प्लीज।
Hello everyone, I'll just share my screen for the presentation. Share screen. People, it seems I am visible and audible enough.
Yes, Ranu ma'am.
Good enough. See, I'm here to present this class timetable with you people. Certain informations regarding class timetable, because I believe that this is the most important thing that you people are coming here for, that is studies. So in the name of class timetable, this is my introduction. Like I have been introduced before also. I am an assistant professor here. My name is Ranu Chauhan and is associated with IITM Gwalior from almost 12 years at different positions as a student, as an assistant professor. So it's almost 12 years for me here in IITM Gwalior. And as was mentioned before, I take subjects like accountancy, tourism resources, and apart from it, I'm a hostel warden and timetable in charge also. Coming on to timetables, when we talk of our timetable, there are certain instructions related to the timetable. One is that we are working 5 days in a week So when we say 5 days in a week, we are working from Monday to Friday. And in the same way, we have our classes also. We have our classes that runs from Monday to Friday. Asterisk here, that does not mean that you will not have classes on Saturdays and Sundays. Depending on the subject, syllabus, and the faculty, it is possible that you'll have your classes on Saturdays and Sundays too. So officially it is 5 days a week. Classes will be from Monday to Friday, but it is possible that you might have classes on Saturdays and Sundays also. Now the timings for classes will be from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Every class, as mentioned at the end, is for 1 hour. We have 1 hour session each. For every class, there is 1 hour that is dedicated. And we'll have a number of classes from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Asterisk here again, that does not mean that your classes will end at 5 p.m. and will start at 10 a.m. every time. Depending on the faculty and the subject requirement, it is possible that you might have class at 8 a.m. or from 5 to 6 or so. So this is again possible. Talking of our classes, we have well-equipped classes. As of now, because our mode of instruction will be online, just hoping and assuming that soon we people will be welcoming you here physically, and then you people will be enjoying the well-equipped classes that we have. And what are the facilities that are there in the classes has already been shared. So we'll not repeat it again. Guest lectures. Apart from the regular subjects that you are taught here, from the faculties, there will be guest lectures also. Guest lectures will be the ones that will be delivered by senior faculties or will be by the professionals, the industry experts, or the faculties of other centers or of other universities or institutes. We have international exposure also that is given to students. We have a good number of people from outside our country who have given and delivered lectures to our students. So we have guest lectures which will be and which is expected to be a good exposure to our students. Intimation of changes in advance. See, we have a timetable which is fixed, but the timetable cannot be immortal. So expect some changes. There is possibility that there will be some or the other change that will be there. Whatever change will be there in the timetable in individual class or for a day or for whatever it is, will always be intimated in advance. So you'll it will not be something in hurry. It will be always informed in advance to you. Classes are scheduled as per credit system. See, when we talk of the subject that you'll be studying, every subject will have n number of classes. When you talk of those n number of classes, that depends on the credit system. For example, we have different subjects with different credit systems, that is different hours that is to be dedicated to that particular class. For example, if a subject is for 4 credits, this means that the subject will be taught 4 hours in a week. If a subject is for 6 credits, this means that the subject will be taught for 6 hours in a week. And accordingly, you will have your classes. So for every subject, the credit is different. For most of the subjects, credits are different. And based on that, your classes will be scheduled in the timetable. 75% attendance is compulsory subject-wise. Irrespective of your interest for a particular subject, please ensure that you're attending all the classes, all the subjects, and ensuring 75% attendance, because in case if you are unable to do so, you will be exempted from appearing for examination. Appointment of class representatives. Now this is one very important information, because class representatives are the ones who are also called as CR, which is the short form of class representative. So CR or class representative is the one which is appointed as per your consent. Whoever among you people wishes to be appointed as a class representative can give their consent to the chairperson. So we have Dr. Barua and Dr. Ramesh for MBA and BBA respectively. And then the chairperson will be deciding the class representative. Now, what will this class representative do? The work of this class representative is to liaison between institute and the class. जो बाकी class है उनके साथ the person will be liaisoning. Whatever information is there from the side of institute or from the side of faculties will be passed on to the class representative and further passed on to the class. So this is the work of class representative is. And this is what makes it easy for institute and faculties to communicate further. For example, even if I have to mention any change or I have to pass information about timetable, I'll be passing it to the class representative, and then further the class representative will transfer it to the other batchmates. For this particular session that you people are joining, we have certain subjects that are written and have even mentioned the name of the faculties who will be taking this particular subject, as well as the credits. As said, every subject is on the basis of, the classes of the subject will be on the basis of credit system. So for BBA, this is the one that you're seeing on screen as of now. We have management concepts and organizational behavior. This particular thing has already been shared by Dr. Ramesh when he was showing his BBA presentation. So you know the subject names, but you are now getting to know the faculty names also. So Mr. Subramanian will be taking this particular subject for this semester, the one that you're admitted to. Introduction to tourism will be by Mr. Amit Tiwari. Indian history will be taken by Mr. Ramakrishna. English communication, we will be having a guest faculty for the same. And as can be seen, if you are seeing the credits, this is the number of classes that you'll have each week. So for 5 days, there will be 6 classes. So one day at least you have to expect that there will be 2 classes of this particular subject, the one which has 6 credits. For MBA, for this particular semester, the one that you're admitted to, we have these subjects, we have these 7 subjects that you'll be studying, already named by Dr. Barwa. So, and these are the names of the faculties. The name of faculties is mentioned ahead of it, and then the credits. With MBA, we have mostly our subjects which has 4 credits, and with BBA, we have most of our subjects with 6 credits. For the last subject that you are seeing, which is comprehensive Viva course, there will be no classroom teaching of the same. And it's for 2 credits, but still there will be some or the other how will be engaging 2 hours in a week for this particular subject. But as such, no classroom teaching will be there for this. This is almost enough in the name of information regarding timetable. Good number of information has been shared with you from yesterday and even today. This is your schedule for tomorrow. Maybe this is already shared. In any other case, this will be shared with you people again. Zoom links will be provided to you. And this will be the schedule for you from tomorrow. From tomorrow, you will be having familiarization lectures. Familiarization lectures will be on one or the other topic related to tourism, and that will be delivered by the senior faculties of our institute, by chairpersons or by professors of the institute of different centers will be the ones who will be sharing their lectures and will be making you familiarized with the tourism studies. So this is your program from tomorrow, which is the familiarization lectures. Good enough in the name of timetable. Hoping to see you people soon here in IITTM Gwalior. Thank you so much. Over to you, Kamakshi ma'am.
Thank you, Ranu ma'am. Thank you very much. As ma'am has said that your journey of IITTM classroom starts from tomorrow. So please pack your bags, be ready with your laptops and phones and tablets, and start learning tourism from tomorrow onwards. Now I may invite just a small piece of information. There is a document called academic calendar, which is being prepared every year or every session. This session also there is an academic calendar which has been prepared, and Mr. Ashwini Kumar, program officer, was supposed to discuss it, but due to his certain health reasons, he had just passed on the message. This academic calendar will have the details of your internal examination, dates of your Diwali holidays, Christmas holidays, every information which is very important for you to understand will be available in the academic calendar. I would request Jitogra sir, we'll be mailing him the academic calendar, and it will be uploaded on the website maybe by tomorrow or day after, so you can have a look at the academic calendar. Even it will be shared to you once the class representative will be known to us. It will be shared to the class representative. Now I may invite Dr. Amit Tiwari ji to kindly throw lights on the do's and don'ts at IITTM.
Good evening, students. Thank you, Dr. Kamakshi ma'am, for inviting me for just a small talk on the do's and don'ts of IITTM. Hope I'm audible to all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm sharing my screen with a small presentation related to do's and don'ts. Students, as a newcomer, you all are our students for next 2 years and 3 years respectively. So to adhere certain norms called do's and don'ts, you need to follow it. And this is for the betterment of our institutional operational as well as your conduct inside the classroom, inside the campus. Along with once you are not there in the college, virtual related norms are also being set it, and I am going to share some of them. So starting with this presentation here, hope my screen is being visible by all of you.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay. So let me start a small presentation while welcoming the students for the batch group MBA TTM 2022 and BBA TT 20 to 23. So according to the responsibility given to me, I, Amit Tiwari, working as an assistant professor at IITM Gwalior, welcomes you all and would like to let you know certain do's and don'ts of the institute. Of course, this will be more formal presentation than that of some informal talks. As far as a student is concerned, every student must abide with the institutional norms. Students are advised to be time punctual because time punctuality is one of the most important characteristics in the student life for having change, positive change in your life. So therefore, we are requesting you to be there in the time within the campus or even the online mode. Grooming is the important part of academics, especially in tourism academia, and therefore you are requested to we have a proper uniform code, polished shoes, and the campus. You should be requested to be regular in the attendance because attendance has been given as a warning sign because you may not be able to attend the exam, final exam, until you are grabbing minimum 75% attendance for the every class. You need to keep your classroom and surrounding clean and tidy because it's our moral responsibility towards our nation and nation building. We need to switch our electronic gadgets off once we have completed our classroom. In the sequence of the same, we need to always obey the teacher and concerned teaching or non-teaching staff, that is concerned staff. I would request personally students should devote quality time in library because it is what the most important area which may change your life. So you should look after the library. If you are attaining certain things online, there are certain online journals are available by the sharing modes. You can also assess the same. Students should complete the assignments and respect the given deadlines given because deadlines are very important, especially in this online mode of teaching. We need to be meant for WE. We need to be very fair and honest towards our work. Be it a teacher or be it as a student, you need to be honest enough towards your work because your parents have given a lot of money and time because 2 years after, nobody going to ask certain things about your life. Life will ultimately ask certain things. So this is a kind of a request from your side, and this is you need to do while be there in the campus. You need to respect your teachers, elders, and classmates. You are expected to attend the regular and special classroom. As Ranu ma'am told in the last presentation, that any expert's lecture may needs to be considered more valuable than that of the teachers because IIT teachers and faculties, those are not of the IITM or the IITM or tourism related industry. Expert lectures are more or less valuable. So you need to be there, and for that also the attendance would be counted. Students are expected to show respect teachers, instruction and staff as we have requested for the guest faculty also. Now, do's with the campus premises. Again, all students must be in the process of their identity card. As soon as the identity cards are being issued, whether in the online or offline mode, you need to get ready with that. You need to know your due dates and submit the coursework. It is also expected to submit your dues in the time, especially in the mode of tuition fees, hostel fees, etc. Because these are the certain background things which we need to be corrected as a moral responsibility of a performed civilian of the country. Timetable should be strictly followed by the students because whether it's an online or offline mode, timetable is an important part of our life. And as a academician, I can state with my experience that timetable is such a valuable part of students' life also. You need to prepare with the class assignment, presentation, case studies, homeworks, etc. Whatever it has been assigned after certain classes, because otherwise there'll be underperformance rating may be counted by the teachers. Any unattended item received by the student should be submitted to the institute authority. This is, of course, the campus related instruction. Students should be advised to follow the mess, library and hostel norms. I guess library norms have been addressed by Mr. YPS Sanger. If not, further he may be let you know. Mess and hostel norms had already been addressed, and specific norms will be addressed while talking to the respective wardens and the mess staff itself. When you are there in the campus, you need to follow the norms specifically concerned to the respective hostel wardens. Related to hostel and sports equipment, you need to use it carefully, enjoy your sports activity, but with the prior permission of the campus authorities. As far as online classrooms are concerned, students are requested to properly formally dressed as much as possible in the online session also, because most of the time we are not sitting properly, or we are putting the gadgets the way it is not required to do the same. So it is required to follow the proper online classroom protocols. You need to place camera properly, and you can also put on a formal photograph of yours, which may be utilized once you are switching off your video camera or camera. Internet needs to be appropriately there so that you cannot miss certain things, and time of the class needs to be followed by the students. More or less there should be specific follow-up for the online classes. 5 minute पहले ही आप join करें, ज़्यादा better होगा आपके लिए. Properly grooming for the online classes. Presence is also required, because some or the other days we are going to start the formal presentations also. So you are requested to do the same. And if once you get the enrollment number, you are advised to place your enrollment number along with your name and the course if it is possible. Don'ts in terms of campus, अभी तक मैं बात कर रहा था do's के लिए. Don'ts की बात करते हैं. You need not to be irregular in the institute. You need to be regular. If you are talking about your image setting aspect, you need not to be abusive or using non-parliamentary language. You are strictly given a warning about that. You need not to do certain things. Do not involve in the physical fighting or bullying anyone, because it's a criminal offense for the students. आप इसके लिए बैन भी हो सकते हो. Further आपके ऊपर कुछ disciplinary भी impose हो सकता है related to your conduct. Do not damage the property of the institute. You need to wear the expensive, you need not to advise to wear the expensive gems and jewelries within the institute premises. Chewing and spitting pan, gutka, tobacco, smoking, consumption of alcohol, drugs are strictly prohibited in the institute. Illegal drugs and alcohol, इसका possession, personal use या दूसरों को देना भी ये बहुत बड़ा क्राइम है, और पकड़े जाने पर आपको इसके लिए पेनल्टी भी हो सकती है. सो बी वेरी केयरफुल. Don't use mobile phones in the classroom, whether it is online or offline mode. Online mode, unless it is required, you need to use it, especially for the library and the classroom or laboratory during exercises. You should avoid this thing. Ragging, as already mentioned, is prohibited in the campus. And since you all are the new students, nobody is going to expect to have the ragging or ragging sort of things with you, especially for MBA and BBA students. Physical violence and uses of foul language incident may be recorded, और उसके लिए जो conduct committee है उसको आप approach कर सकते हो. Bad behavior is not at all acceptable from any part of the student side, whether you are sharing or you are doing for the same for the others. So इसके लिए penalty भी है, and you need to report all such incidents, and you are not advised to do the same. With this, I am going to conclude this general do's and don'ts. Though once we are getting familiar with the classes, we have certain other do's and don'ts. But as far as classroom and learnings are concerned, once you are beginning better, well begin is the half done. So I thought you need to be according to the prescribed norms, and once you're following the norms, there would not be any problem. I wish you all the best, and would like to see you in the classroom, whether it is online or offline mode, and shall be able to place good wishes for your future career. Over to you, ma'am. That's it from my side.
Thank you, Tiwari sir. So students, try to keep in mind all do's and don'ts to be in ITTM, because when you move out with a very clean, uniform, as a tourism professional, it is always proud for you, for us, for the industry too. We have come to the last section of this induction ceremony, whereby I would like to invite Dr. Jeet Dogra to introduce our social media pages and the website to the students. Can we have Dr. Jeet Dogra on the screen, please?
Just a second, ma'am. Just.
Sure, sir. Sure, please.
Thank you once again for having me and inviting me over there. For the last, I'll take just 4 to 5 minutes over there, and I'll just share the information regarding the presence of ITTM, specifically ITTM Gwalior on social media, which is an important thing, because along with me, mostly people we knows that the actual presence, if we have on the social media, then we are be there, and then we are get noticed over there and all that. So that is why this is an important point over there. Actual warfare is there on the social media nowadays. So what about our social media and all that? So I'll just share a little bit of information. I'll take 5 minutes of that. So this is the information. I hope it's visible. First of all, this is the information for all the students there. The official website, because normally during the admissions also, we got a lot of calls over there, sir, हमें information Google से मिली. Now this is kind of a thing that people are giving. Please Google को refer मत करें. This is again a request over there. Google से कोई भी phone number निकाल के you are calling on that numbers, and then this is not the point. So please, it is my advice and a request to everyone. Please visit our official website. The address is www.iittm.ac.in. So this is that official platform where you'll get the authentic and official information related to IITTM. If you scroll down this IITTM website, you're having the information about all the centers over there. So we already link, every center is having their own specific websites, and you already link over there. Now, another important point that I just want to share it with you. On that website, you are seeing on few social media platforms logos. Like, look at that. Follow us: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Insta, and YouTube. So these are the 5 logos that you'll see over there. So if you really want to follow our official pages for the authentic information, although if you type IITTM in Facebook, you'll get a number of pages over there, but all the pages are not official. We are having the official page, which is already linked to our website. So it is my request, whenever you have to follow the page over there. So this is where you have to do the things. So this is what we can say the official website is about. Next, let's start after the official website. Let's start with the other social media platforms there. The next platform is Facebook. So that is again an important point. So this is what recently launched our IITTM page on Facebook with the name IITTM Headquarters. So this is what the official, and it is also written over there, official account of IITTM, Indian Institute of Tourism and Travel Management. So if you have to follow it, please follow this page. If you want to circulate this information to your friends and to your contacts, please, you can share this page. You can tag this page also. And now you are a part of IITTM family, so you have the privilege of tagging and all that. Next is on Twitter, which is very, very important page. We can say the crucial page where IITTM with the same name. So we are having there. So you can search in Twitter @IITTM HQ. So this is where the official page on Twitter also. Next one is the LinkedIn. Yes. So again, a professional site over that. So LinkedIn is very, very important if you have to search about the companies and their working professionals over there. So we are having a presence over there, IITTM Headquarters. So HEADQUARTER. So this is what the page you have to type over there. I think the information has already shared by our IITTM team members over your chat. Also the direct links there. So in case you can also click on that and rightly landed on that social media page, and you can like it, or you can send us a friend request. Definitely will accept it. Next is Instagram, very popular site over there among the students. So this is what the Instagram official IITTM page. This is IITTM HQ. So with the name over there, this is recently launched and all. So this is Instagram page that we are having a showing of presence over there. And for videos, we having the official IITTM page over YouTube, which is IITTM headquarters. So you'll have all the videos in the coming times. You'll see that all the videos be there. So you have the getting benefit over that. So in spite of all this IITTM website and all these pages, it is my personal request that you have to follow the official website of Ministry of Tourism, Government of India also, which is www.tourism.gov.in. So what about the Indian tourism information, the authentic data you want to access the previous reports, what's going there in the ministry, what about their schemes and all that. So everything you'll get over that in that website. So these are few of the important sites where you have the information related to all the things. I think again, all the links have already shared over there on the page. And to manage all these sites, we need a team which is working 24/7, and we are so blessed to have the team members over there which are working there, and this is the team member. Shri Prince Raj Mathur and Shri Mayank Dubey, so they are so energetic and they're working hard for the success of IITTM over the social media. And we are again welcoming you all. So for that, but please, for any authentic information, visit our website, visit our official social media pages. With that, that's all from my side. Thank you so much. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm sure our young generation is quite a big follower of social media, and we are going to have wonderful social media followers with us. Thank you very much once again. I personally thank each and every faculty, teaching, non-teaching staff, and also the students who were with us since the day long for this induction ceremony. There is a small announcement for the students. Your familiarization lectures starts from tomorrow. The first lecture would be from 12 o'clock, and the lectures would be taken up by the different senior professors of the IITTM centers. These lectures will go right from 23rd to 28th of September. Schedule is already with you. For any kind of queries regarding this lecture, you may contact Ranu Madam. I'm just giving her number. It's 9977474499. I'm recalling it, 9977474499. She will be sending you the Zoom ID links for the lectures, and she'll be coordinating all the lectures of yours. And then on 29th, you will be having the verification, the document verification on 29th. So for that document verification, I request you all to kindly email your self-attested documents, a scanned copy of self-attested documents to the email ID of admission team. I request the admission team to kindly send the email ID on the chat box so that student can just take it. So please, students, make sure that you be available on 29th for the verification. Send your documents. The ID has been shared by Dr. Jeet Dogra, admission@iittm.ac.in. Once you will be formally verified, looking at your documents, then we will be having the formal classes which will start soon. So with the permission of Nodal Officer Dr. Saurabh Dikshit, I may like to end this program here. And students, once again, welcome to IITTM family. For any kind of query, for any kind of doubt, we all are there for you. You are formally our kids now. So please don't hesitate to contact us for any kind of queries and doubt. Thank you very much to all of you.